Persons with profound hearing loss in Uganda have commemorated the International Cochlear Implant Day. This cochlear implant acts as a substance which directly stimulates the cochlear nerve to provide a hearing sense.
Can put gadgets and wires into the inner ear where the hearing center, sensory center is. They put the wires there and then they put sensors outside which help the machine to start to stimulate the hearing center.
A person with profound hearing loss can have the device surgically inserted into their inner ear within a place called Cochlear.
There's an awesome improvement. It's exciting. It keeps you hopeful. He's, before we used to use sign language. We used to use the hands. Not that we went to school and learned it, but he himself, he tried to.
To see results just in 1 month. We believe that by the end of a year, Josiah will be fluent in speech and will be able to go with his siblings to normal schools.
There's also a challenge of worrying about the implant getting lost, because it would mean you would look for much more money to get those gadgets back, to replace them actually.
It comes to a parent with a child with hearing loss, it is terrible because like for Murungi Josiah, you find that the school fees for 1 term is about 2.5 million.
Parents who have so far undertaken this surgery attribute its impact of providing a chance to their children despite being costly.
Many families who have medical insurance, but insurance is not picking up hearing aids, is not picking up cochlear implants. And yet if this was picked up, I'm sure the biomedics would be happy to work with insurance companies to provide services to many families.
Now what happens in many countries, because this gadget is expensive, in many countries that have a health insurance, it contributes a certain percentage on these gadgets.
Parents want the government to initiate special insurance scheme to cater for people who lost hearing sense.
And we are told that only 17% of people who need the intervention have it. So you're actually saying 83% of the rest of the population who would need the intervention of either cochlear implant or hearing aids don't access it.
The surgical operation of Cochlear ranges between 7 to 15 million shillings, which is too costly to a layman. Hearing loss can result from genetic complications at birth, the use of particular drugs, among others.